Dave. God, that does not look great, does it? Excuse me. Got all the casada slabs loaded up for tomorrow. Excuse me. Yeah, it was a good time. I thought we had a good time. What's up, Cameron? I'm trying to conserve my vocal cords. So I'm hoping to rip the Sapphire PYT tomorrow. There's 7 teams left. That case was stuck in Texas for a couple days. It should be here tomorrow. Down to 7 teams on that. Then Chrome updates this week too. This is, remember, the cracked magazine where you would unfold it and it would be something else. I did this because of the longer listing for like some of the all other stuff. Thanks for closing this. I know it's Sunday night and it's impossible to do anything else while there's any type of football game on, no matter how insignificant it is. So we'll probably just get right into it. Sunday, I usually hang out with Mama for a little bit. I haven't seen her much this weekend, so I know Leith's still ripping soccer, so we're going to get right into it. Again, I'm going to try to rip Sapphire tomorrow. Casadamus Slab Madness tomorrow night. I've got all his stuff loaded up. It's going to be a crazy scene, so be sure to check that out tomorrow. I've got all his stuff up now, and then all the Chrome update for Wednesday, early Wednesday morning. So grab your Chrome update, please. We get that stuff loaded up too. Box 1. 48 autos in this bad boy. Slab Madness. Four autos per box. John Key. Welcome, Grant. I think maybe Grant's been here before. Yeah, Grant's been here before. Been a little bit, though. And I should be able to get this stuff out with this past week's break mail. Hi, John. So that's the goal, to get this stuff out with the stuff that's already sitting here. Ugalilely, Oregon. Oregon is, the way I get this spread out is tough to see now. That looks like Wayne Conley. I almost need like a guide to match the sheet up now. Oregon's Wayne. What's up, Polka Voodoo? Haynes King, Georgia Tech, /75. I'm actually going to try to fold that back over because that's challenging. Management decision to spread that out so much. That is Jay. Georgia Tech is our buddy Jay. Yes, Nick. Anything else, Nick? Nick, is your stack closed? Because last time I looked, it was not. Sam Leavitt, Arizona State. Eric Martin /99. Harrison Wallace, 150. Ole Miss. Yeah, if it wasn't for Jay, I don't know if this thing ever would have filled. Ole Miss is SEC Others, which is Tamboli. So it's waiting for top scrum is what you're telling me, Nick. That's what you're going to do? Gibson, Texas. Jeff Gordon. Not that Jeff Gordon. Making the grade. Perbola. Great House, 175. Go Irish. Dan Cermak. For the record, I fully support blowing off the bowl game. Screw them. The whole process is a joke. I didn't know they were your Rangers, Ben. No, I don't care. Sit on them. It'd be convenient for me to not have to ship a blaster, and I think you had like 6 cards, Nick. Let it sit till Topps Chrome. Unless you're doing the PP dance to get the blaster, let it sit. I've had a pretty sweet weekend. Loaded the car 3 times. Unloaded it out in the cold at the show. I mean, freezing cold. And the whole Irish thing. And then Mattingly, 9 votes. That was fun. Yeah, that was one of the highlights. Crushed it at the frickin' show. The boys represented us well, too, there. That was awesome. Shout out Mitch, Garrigan, Caleb, Dan. Am I forgetting anybody? I sold quite a bit of stuff there. So that was pretty good. What's up, Mike? Yeah, pretty much your last call to get shipping notes in. I'm not going to mess around, guys. If you don't want all that Allen and Ginter base, tell me. Evan Pryor, Cincinnati. Cincinnati goes with the Big 12 others, which is Tamboli. Yeah, so last call on your shipping notes. You got till like tomorrow morning. Just tell me if you don't want all your Allen and Ginter base. Anthony Hankerson, Oregon State. That is all other schools. The main all other schools spot, which is Richmire. Richmire likes that spot. Gunnar Stockton, 175 Georgia for Scholze. I think I've got 4 Bowman's Best personals left for Break Club token holders. Colin Simmons, Texans. This is the last call for that, Jeff Gordon. So Break Club token holders, great house. Pons 50 IU for Furtman. So last call on those. And I will cut that off in the morning. Dante Moore, Oregon. That's for Wayne Conley. Barnett, 199. James Madison, which is all other schools. So I think, what are we at? 230 shipped on those. I think if you wanted 230 on one, 225 on the other one. What's up, Chris? Did I mention Tulaski? Did I mention Chris when I just did Tulaski was there too? Got to hang out with Chris at trade night also. I don't remember if I mentioned Chris. I might have forgot him. Box 3. So I'm hoping to rip Sapphire tomorrow. 7 teams left, guys. Duke, Georgia Tech, Iowa State, Kansas State, Louisville, Missouri, and Oregon. I could rip that tomorrow evening before Casadamus Monday Madness Takeover. Tomorrow. Or earlier, I don't care. Yeah, I did actually. I picked up that Y.A. Tittle 59 Niners card. It's a PSA 8. A pretty sweet Montana piece of artwork. A 58 All-Star mantle. To show you guys some of that stuff. What's up, Travis? Oh, Travis, you're the guy that sold me the dollar boxes or whatever? Mateer, Oklahoma, look at that. Invisible Vets, Garrigan. How'd I guess? Yeah, what's up, dude? Yeah, Travis sold me those 2, I think they were 4 boxes with a bunch of dollar bin stuff to individually sell. Those will be fun to go through. Look at that. Nice hit for Mr. Jim Garrigan. Nice job, Jim. No surprise there. What's up, Abby? Saw Abby and Steve there at the show briefly. Salter, 250 Colorado. Colorado is Big 12 others. Look at that. Lewis Bond, Boston College to 25. Big patch for ACC others, which is Wayne Conley. That is sick. Ben took the obvious joke. There's a nice Underwood field day. Michigan, Dave. Perrick, Minnesota, 99. For B. Fred. Guys, these are badass cards. I was warned that you were sleeping on them. BB to 75. IU, Furtman. I was warned you guys were sleeping on them. Claire, 199. Ohio State, Tamboli. I've got 4 boxes left unless Break Club token holders take them. Bryson Washington, Baylor. Furtman. Barney. Yeah, I started closing up about 2:30. Hell, by that time, I mean it was slowing down a little bit. It's nice to finally meet you guys, though. Got a few new people to join the platform. Travis is one of them there. You see he's in there. Travis, I started going through the boxes a little bit. There's some fun stuff in there. At some point, if I ever get time, I'll go live. Going to be a weird week. I got Topps Chrome Update, new release Wednesday. But Wednesday afternoon is the start of a doubleheader. Women's and men's doubleheader. PFW, actually at the Coliseum. PFW Mastodons. Women's game is at 5. Men's game is at 8. And I'll have the free card booth on the floor giving away basketball cards. My daughter just finished making about probably close to 400 20-card packs that I kind of personally curated with decent stuff in them and a little business card on the back and stuff with some decent players in them and everything. Yeah. About 420 card packs. Women's, men's doubleheader starting at 8 o'clock Wednesday. So I've got to start first thing in the morning to rip Chrome Update. Then stop, go set up for that. And then Thursday morning, Brandon's coming over to help me with the new computer. New meaning it's sat here in a box since July. Sellers, South Carolina. That's for Casada. Pretty nice case so far. Oh, to 50. Yeah, I couldn't see it. Getting some lag from my Wi-Fi. Let's see how often it does that. Porter, Ohio State to 250. Cedric Alexander, 75 for Vanderbilt. For Scholze. Jesus. Easy, Furtman. Leave it. Dallas Wilson, 150, Florida. Florida is SEC others. Whit Weeks, LSU. J. Katron Allen, Penn State. For Kyle Saeda. Salter to 25, Colorado. Little field day. Zollers. Yeah. Got another card show this weekend, which I will not be attending. I missed the Comets game today, too. Did not go to the Comets. Just too much. I mean, I got to pick my battles somewhere. Missed the Comets game today. Not going to go to the show, our local show next weekend. Dagger and Caleb and Dan will hold down the fort for us there. I already got that worked out. Yeah, Brandon will be hanging out with me all day Thursday. Hoping to take him to lunch. He's driving up. The hack is he's going to take his Chrome update and his archives home with him and some supplies, too. Here at Fort Wayne Fairgrounds. Ben, you won't go anyway. He could be in your garage, and we said we'd be there, and you won't go meet us. Here's Goat. He'll have something fun to say. Hi, Goat. Barnett, the third. James Madison to 99. DeAndre Moore, Jr., Texas to 50. Braylon Russell. Dante Moore, 199, Oregon. Drake Lindsay, Minnesota. Brian Fred. Stewart, 250, South Carolina. Yeah, I don't... not as fun as it used to be when... I'll just leave it at that. Wayne Conley, Dante Moore, player worn. For Wayne. Mark Gronowski. Bennett to 10, South Carolina. It's for Casada. 10. Again, this stuff will go out with the mail or the stacks that's already sitting here from this past week. Make sure you show up for Casadamus. I've got all his stuff loaded up here right now if you guys want to jump on it. He's got a nice Die Hard theme going. All his mystery packs. And I've got the start of my Chrome update for Wednesday. So the half case hobby PYTs are down to 3 and 8, I think. And then I'm doing a 2. And watch out on the mixer because it's 2 regular Topps Chrome hobby boxes and 2 Chrome update breaker lights. So 2 regular hobby and then 2 Chrome update breaker light. It's a 4-box PYT. I've got 3 of those posted right now. for Wednesday. Excuse me. And one of those is halfway full already. But I would get in on those early, is my advice to you. I would not wait. I am strategic in my moves, is all I'm saying. Box 6. And if you guys want to take 10% off anything left in Sapphire, go for it. Those last 7 teams, 10% off. Or if you've got Black Friday credit left, prize money you want on Black Friday, you can do that as well. And then token holders, I got 4 boxes of Bowman's Best left. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I got to figure out what time I'm going on tomorrow, depending on when the case shows up. If you guys close those last 7, I got to see if Nodak's going on to rip Pokemon tomorrow too, or if he's going to take another Monday off. Kevin Coleman Jr. to 150, Missouri, for Jay. Taylor, 199, Georgia. Stewart, South Carolina, 150. Avery Johnson, 50, K-State. All right. All right. Running low on Cox jokes, so hopefully you guys. All right. Hill, Texas, 99. Perbola, 175. There's a Jennings field day. How about a Wisner to 5, Hook'em. Swoosh. Texas, Jeff Gordon. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Congrats, Jeff. Welcome. Boston, 99. Allen. Campus Crest. Sure, or if you've been drinking. Stuff's pretty damn cool. Like I said, I got 4 left. I will close the offer in Break Club Discord and probably just do randoms with those last 4 in there. And we'll work to get everything shipped out tomorrow. If you guys want them, go in there and claim them. There's Leith. We are pre-filling Merlin soccer. Less than 2 weeks away from Merlin. Tell your friends. This is box 7. Holy cow, Jay. No. 10% off Sapphire. Case will be here tomorrow. It was supposed to be here last Thursday. And I would tear up my Chrome update because you're going to see Old Mother Hubbard's cupboard go dry. Like, we're not even doing a Break Club draft dry. Udo, Arizona State to 15. Eric Martin. Martin. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Murphy. Morton. Texas Tech. Red Raiders. Jay. DeAndre Moore. Isaac Brown, Louisville, or Louisville, depending on where you're from. That's a 50. Louisville. With another L. Louisville. Open up the fridge and a voice said Zool. Josh Cameron, Baylor. Adam Vertman. That's the 75, Ferdy. Ferdy Furt. Anthony Rogers to 250. The number 2 team in the country. Ty Simpson. Bama. That's our Tamboli. Bernard, 99, Bama. Yeah. Pretty good rip. Box 8. Yeah, all 3 of them. I'm over the Hall of Fame. Jonah Coleman. That's for Jay. Will Cox, 150. I mean, they made it pretty clear how they felt about the steroid guys, though, didn't they? So much for that. Where's Kentucky, Jay? SEC All Others, which is Tamboli. Anthony Hill, Texas. What's up, Jason? Barney to 25, Nebraska. Nebraska is with Wisconsin, Aaron Burgess. Yeah. So if you didn't get at least 6, you can't. You fall off the ballot. Is that what happened? Texas A&M for Jay. Did I understand that right? Caden Lee, 99. Ole Miss. Isaac Brown, 75. Go either got to just commit to it or, yeah. It's the same thing I told Ninja about the Star Wars break. If you try to decide here, you'll never get anywhere because guys never respond. The same thing in Discord chat. They never answer. I mean, if I post in there Same thing. You never get anybody to respond. I posted a kick-ass mini in general chat today that I thought was a banger. Nobody, and I asked twice for responses. I got nothing. Dead serious. Yeah, I saw Bonds, but who else was on there as far as the steroid guys? And for guys that are huge Bond advocates, when I say steroid guys, and your guys the first one you think of, it must make you feel pretty good. Yeah. That's whatever, Nate. I don't blame them for not playing in the bowl game. Screw it. I think the whole process is stupid. I mean, I did before this anyway. I have trouble taking college football seriously, honestly. Brennan Sorsby, Cincinnati. Big 12 others. BB to 250. Furtman. Wesco, Clemson. Morton, Salter, 99. Tinker Tailor, Soldier Spy, Georgia. Angeli, Syracuse, 175. Get out of here. Carson Beck. A nice troll job here. That's the 25, Miami. That's for Jay. Jay, did you do that on purpose? Workhorse, Sam Leavitt. The funniest one I saw today was the muscular guy that's walking down like the narrow path, and he shoulder bumps. He's supposed to be Notre Dame. He shoulder bumps the Boston College guy into the wall, and then he steps off to the side and gets out of the way of Miami and Texas A&M. And then it says any top 15 school. That one was pretty funny. If you asked me to pick between the two, I would have got Mattingly in the Hall. I would have been sick for another month to get Mattingly in the Hall. Then Dave LaFaker right there in the chat got me. Oh, hey, my whole family's coming down. I'm flying people in from all over the country, coming down to meet you. We're going to take a picture with you. They all want to meet you. He sends me a DM about an hour before the show's over. Hey, we can't make it. Sorry. Yeah, I got a haircut, makeover, had a professional photographer hired, had one of those photo studio backdrops put behind our booth and everything, waiting for his family to show up. Rented those bleachers, those like 5-tiered bleachers, so his whole family could take a picture with me and stuff. And yeah, I spent like $600 out of my own pocket. Yeah, I wore cologne, and he never showed up. It was about 100 times worse than the Loney Pony move. Yeah. I sent a limo to his house to pick him up. Oh, yeah. Had a meal catered and everything. Then he no-shows me with an hour to go. Wisner to 150 Texas. Gibson 175 Texas. Claire, Ohio State. Tier. Price. Oh, Irish. Cermak. Udo 199. That's for Eric Martin. Cermak probably won't be here. He's on Twitter fighting 5,000 people at once over Notre Dame not getting in. Salter. Mendoza. It's your best Mendoza so far. For whatever, this is to 250. Moss. For whatever reason, we cannot hit anything for Mendoza here. Yeah, go follow Cermak on Twitter. Potato. Yeah, Dave, you get one shot, and then I'm done with you. A couple other guys have pulled that. That was it. You're one and done. Why do you think all those other guys always show up? Because they know. Yeah, I was out all that. Lost my deposit on the meal and everything. All that food went bad. Bullshit. It's the dumbest thing you've ever posted, Goat, and that's saying something. All right. Box 11. I hope it starts a wave of discontent in the freaking college football landscape. It's been a couple years. Aren't we supposed to revamp everything anyhow? Whole system's a joke. All right. I'm glad you guys got plenty of booze in you before you go back to work Monday. Catron Island, Penn State. Saida. It's a shame I only get you for an hour tonight. Weeks to 250. Josh Cameron to 10. Baylor. Furtman. Like I said, there's 4 boxes left for token holders. If not, I'm going to do something else with it. So go claim it, and I'll ship it out tomorrow-ish. If not, it's on you. Hunter, Nebraska to 120, 175. I don't care either way. Wilcox, Kentucky. Barnett, 199. I asked Jay, use it in a sentence. He said, Wilcox hurt the lining of my stomach. The doctor said, you're going to have to get a second opinion. So he did. And the next one said, sir, this is an Arby's. So he went to get another opinion. The third guy said, The cold medicine's kicking in. Dave laughed. Casodomus, guys. If you don't buy a slab mystery pack tomorrow night, you're going to ruin it for everybody. Have you seen what's available? All right, here comes a huge context clue for you, Dave. Last box. Gigantic context clue. I had someone message me today about the Topps Chrome mixer. Asked if one of the products was Topps Chrome Hobby. It said in the description, Topps Chrome Hobby, and it had a picture of Topps Chrome Hobby in it. And in the title, it said Topps Chrome Hobby. And I thought of Dave. Casodomus, buy a mystery pack. Or you're going to be sitting there tomorrow watching us pull heat. Like, oh, I was thinking about buying that one too. If you've got to pick between buying Topps Chrome Update and a Casodomus pack, I think you know what to do. Excuse me. I'll tell you what, too, guys. I'd love a slump buster. Given how this weekend's gone, you can take 10% off any of my football retail stuff, or even the Live Golf. The Live Golf blasters or any of my football retail that's posted. Actually, you could do the Ginter blasters, too. So any of that stuff. The Allen and Ginter blasters, the football blasters and megas, or the Live Golf blasters, just take 10% off. And if your stack's closed, it'll go out. I'll throw it on your stacks for this weekend stuff. So let's have some fun with it. And I wouldn't mind sending you some extra stuff to kind of. I mean, I had a solid time at the show. Just this Notre Dame thing and the Mattingly thing's got me freaking bummed. So Taylor $199. Nate Frazier, Georgia, for Schulze. Keytron Allen. Wilcox to $250. I got Brandon Toll coming up here Thursday. You can imagine what that's going to be like. Malik Murphy to $50. Probably take him out in public. Take him to B-dubs. Clement to $99. Jaden Blah. Gators to $50. Underwood. You're fine, Art. That's how you know I like you. I was thinking, this is Art. If Art doesn't know, what the hell am I even doing? Oh, there's Dan. Let's get out of here before it gets weird. It made me question it, Art. I'm like, shit, if Art doesn't know. And then we had a PayPal issue last night. I messaged Ivan like 9:30. I'm like, why is PayPal not working? I used the word break in the freaking title. And PayPal won't work because it's like a red flag for PayPal. We don't want PayPal to shut us down. Yeah. Ivan's like, it's because you use the word break. I'm like, what the hell was I doing? That's what happens when you guys rush me, and I got 45 people messaging me at once. Yeah. If Art doesn't know, what the hell are we even doing? All right. Because they have, there's certain things that don't fit, I don't know, their best practices or things they consider quote unquote gambling. So they have things that are programmed to do searches like the word random, the word break, chance, raffle, Raz, stuff like that. That's why, if you remember a long time ago, there were a bunch of breakers getting shut down. But I got out in front of mine when PayPal called to try to sell me something. I was like, hey, can you go in there and just let them know that I sell sports cards is what I do? And they set up my account to where it wouldn't have that problem. It's from the old .com. Yeah, because it doesn't, because they're a gigantic payment processor. All right, let's make sure we've got 48 autos here. There's 10. I also run it as a legit business with a tax ID number and a bank account and everything else, where other people were like, hey, send your payments. And, you know, they try to backdoor everything and do stuff as friends and family and all the other shady, sneaky stuff. And they were getting shut down back in the day. There's 14. There's 24. Some badass autos, guys. Some really nice cards. That's 41 right there. Another Dante Moore. 48. It's a pretty sweet break, guys. Thank you. So getting you to the plan. Hopefully Sapphire tomorrow. Take 10% off the last 7 teams. Casadamus tomorrow. Mystery packs. Topps Chrome update. Apparently GOAT put the WNBA up. All right, I'll see ya. Have a good night.